Hey, Michelle and Scott. Scott had a question about looking at results for the Google form. So I'm going to show you real quick how to do that, and then also how to import the grades to School Loop if you guys are using School Loop for grading. So once you go into Google form here, on the top here, there's questions for when you edit the Google form, and then also responses here. So in a second here, the responses should pop up. So it shows 40, this is an old geometry one. So 45 people have responded. From there, you can see a couple different things at the top here. There's like a summary. And on this page, you can see the average and the median, and then also like the most missed questions. So here's all the students that have responded and then their score. And you can also, I kind of go down here and check like and see which questions were most missed. You can kind of see if your answers were maybe you didn't put in the right options or something like that. And then you can also see all the students' responses. So if a lot of them are putting in one thing, you make sure that's an option. So you can see which ones are most missed. Also, there's like an individual section here where you can just see. So this is for Calvin. He got a 6 out of 8. And then you can see like each question that he got right or wrong. And then you can click through those for each student. But the easiest way is if you click on the green button up here that imports it to a spreadsheet. And once it's in a spreadsheet, this is the easiest way to see the data. Now you can do this like after a couple days when only like 10 students have done it, or you can wait till the end. It'll just repopulate it with all the data. Now, if you want to import these into School Loop, I'll show you real quick. It's not the easy, it's pretty easy, but it is like, it does require another step here. So if it's out of 8, I would just write 4, 6. I would do this for all the students. Just change it because it can't be out of 8. It just has to have the exact number for the grade here. So you just real quick, like scroll down, and I'm just putting in the grade for each student. Now let's just assume I did all those. What you want to do is you want to delete all the other columns and stuff. So I'm just going to have just the student email and just those scores. Okay, so student names, student scores. From here, you just click on File, Download, and you do it as a CSV. So download as a CSV. All right, from there, I need to just, okay. So from there, here's my, I created an assignment for that. So if you click on that assignment, here's the scores for that. Now I'm just going to take that file that I created and drag it over here, drag it in here and release. It shows a bunch of nonsense here, but if you click OK, it imports. So it says, okay, is this the column you want for your grade? Yes, because that's the only column we have. And it imports it. Now, so you could see some scores are inputted. Some of them, for some reason, their emails aren't linked to School Loop, but I would just go over here for like Vanis. Now it has both periods in here. I don't have a separate Google form for periods, so I would just go in here and do, so I have first and fifth period. Okay, so here's like Caleb. I would put in a 6. Lily, go down here for Hofer and put in a 6. So a couple of them you do have to like input because they won't auto-populate. But the rest of them, like maybe 80% of them, should automatically go in here, and then you can just click Save or Save and Exit, and then that has those student scores in there. So if you're using School Loop, that's the easiest way. There is a way to automatically import them to Google Classroom if you're using that for grading. I haven't done that yet, so I'm going to take a look at that, and maybe I'll share that once I figure it out as well. But hope that answers your question, Scott. Let me know if you have any other questions. Okay. Hope you guys are doing well. Bye.